When you come up with an amazing new offer, it's very tempting to dive right in and share it with the world. There are tons of resources out there that tell you what to do when you want to promote a launch. But like any other business, your offer launch needs to be strategically planned in advance for maximum impact. And for that, you need to have certain things in place prior to launching your offer and promoting it. And to help you with that, here are the 5 things you need to do before you launch your offer. Number 1 is validate your product or service before you launch your offer. And don't be afraid to reach out. Before you spend the big bucks and officially launch your offer, have someone, or many someones, test it out. Prioritize making a few initial sales without the bells and whistles, or make the first few sales at a reduced price. You can also barter your offer in return for a product or service of equal value. Whatever you decide to do, make sure you offer it only to your ideal customers. And don't forget to collect your reviews and testimonials along the way. Number 2 is know your customer and know how to reach them. The best way to ensure people buy from you or to follow you is to get to know them. You need to know how they think, what they want, what their problems are, what their likes and dislikes are. You also need to know where they're hanging out. Number 3 is have your branding in place before you launch your offer, and that includes more than just your logo. Your branding includes more than just your logo. It includes your brand visual, your brand story, your brand voice, and more. Number 4, before you launch your offer, you need to create buzz and build anticipation around it. Remember, just release enough details about your product or service to generate interest, but keep some details to yourself to create the anticipation. And number 5 is know what you don't know and hire someone to complement you. Before you plan your launch, understand your limitations and hire or outsource the skills you need. There are a lot of elements to a launch, and you may not be able to handle everything alone, especially once the launch takes off and you need to be in multiple places at once. It's not a good idea to wait until you are shorthanded or until a problem mistake happens before you hire someone. And it's always great to have a team on the sidelines cheering you on. So if you have a planned launch on the horizon, we'd love to connect with you. Check us out at www.amazingobm.com so we can hop on a quick call to discuss your launch.